Welcome back, everyone. It is Monday, October 17th, and it is currently 10:55 p.m. here in Canada, guys. Super excited to have you guys. So if you guys are new to the family, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell, guys, so you get notified every single time we're live. We do come in live every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also do surprise live streams similar to this one right now. So make sure you guys join La Familia. Super excited to have you guys. Let's go, let's go. We're going to begin shortly, guys. So just make sure you guys stick around, and we're going to take a look at the charts and see what's good. Markets have been kind of trending a little bit, ranging a little bit sideways. So I just kind of wanted to keep you guys in the loop, though. However, you know what I mean? As I did mention that I may be coming in live tonight. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys let me know in the chat box below. Or let me know where you guys are joining us from, guys. Super excited to have you all. And yeah, we're going to begin shortly, guys. So bear with me here, and we're going to start soon. Let's go, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, I'm just gonna update the video description, then we'll get started shortly. Perfect, we're saving that there. Welcome, all the new members joining in right now. We're gonna start shortly, guys. All right, let's go. Welcome, guys. Ventec, let's go, brother. What's good? What's up, Pedro? I had a really good odd USD trade today. Let's get it, bro. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, bro. That's exciting, man. Proud of you. I've seen some of your markups that you've been sharing with our Telegram group. So shout out to Ventec, guys. He's been a part of the family for quite some time, and very proud of what you're doing, guys, and you're learning Ventec, and you know what, that's the type of things that I love to see. So shout out to you, my man. Almost done, guys. I'm just updating this video description. Just making sure everything lines up here. And then we're gonna start shortly, guys. So let's go, let's go, let's go. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, make sure you guys comment below, guys. Do not be shy. Please, please, please do not be shy, guys. Comment below. Let me know where you guys are joining us from. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. All right, guys, so we're gonna begin. I'm just gonna make sure I have my background music on my end here. Give me 1 second, guys. Do I add this, guys? Trying to add this here. Damn. See, I'm not the greatest with technology, guys. That's the one thing. At least not as much as I'd like to. It's all good. So we'll continue on, guys, which is the most important thing. We'll focus on this. Just wanted to have my background music playing as well with you guys, but for some reason I don't know how I can't hear it. It sucks. Damn. Okay, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. Okay. We've got it all sorted out, guys. So we're gonna begin, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have you guys here. Another beautiful Monday evening for me here in Canada. It is currently 11 p.m. So we're going to take a look at the charts, guys. Take a look at any opportunities we may see in the markets. MK, let's go, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Hi. We've got Brianna here as well. Welcome, Brianna. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you enjoy these live streams, smash that like button for me, guys. I really do appreciate it. It does support the channel. So we're going to continue on, guys. We're going to get started and take a look at the charts and see what we're expecting the markets to give us, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Overall, let's start with gold and see kind of where we're at with gold. Let me just clear the charts because I was kind of sometimes like the system, I don't know what it does, or like the software saves it twice and then it shows my lines duplicated, so it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll continue on here, guys, and we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so what are we looking at for gold? So we know that with gold, for example, we saw this break of structure here, so we were looking at gold probably holding this level of support, which we didn't get. However, we need to realize something. This is a clear double top formation here on the higher time frames. This is the monthly time frame, by the way. So this is always good to look at, just because it gives us an idea as to what to expect in the markets, right? Kind of what the overall direction is. What is price currently telling us? You know what I mean? Not only that, we kind of broke the neckline at this point, so price failed to hold that level of support. My next target area for gold, at least let's move to the weekly here, is at this level of structure here. So I'm going to highlight this here, that area down here. So this is kind of my next target level for gold. And if we take a look and see how much of a pip area we have, or movement we have, it's over 924 pips alone. So almost over 1,000 pips, guys. So really good potential continuation to the downside. However, I do need to point something out, guys. So this is the weekly time frame. We have broken below. We have retested this level structure again. So overall sentiment is to the downside. However, if we look at the weekly, we have been trending to the downside, but there's something I do want to point out, guys. So if we look here, we are in a clear downwards trend momentum, right, to the downside, okay, on the weekly. But if we go up to the daily, this is something I do need to show you guys. It seems like we're struggling to create, what are we looking at here? We're struggling to create a new lower low for gold. And so right now at this point, we may see kind of price continue to range around this area here, maybe come back up a little bit once more, and kind of range around here. I know it's not a range area, but it is around a range in the past here on the left hand side, where I'm pointing it out right now. This area has been ranging, so we may see gold come back up a little bit more, range for a little bit, and then finally melt, because we haven't been creating a new lower low just yet. And it seems like we have been bearish for quite some time. We did get those pullbacks we needed. However, I want to see price create a new lower low to respect this trend line. So overall expectation has been to the downside, but if we kind of narrow it down a little bit and we look at the overall bigger picture, yes, we are trending to the downside. However, we started to kind of essentially create a new higher low. It won't be a higher low until we actually get a confirmation of highs, right? A break at this point. But like I said, we may expect gold to potentially come back up, range for a bit, depending on this area here. It's pretty crucial for gold, depending on what direction it's going to take, right? If we're going to get a pullback or a break above, or if we're going to just range in this area for a little bit before we kind of break below. So that's kind of my overall expectation for gold. I know it looks a little bit maybe confusing for some. You're kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? That's kind of like hard to process and stuff like that, but right, overall bigger picture, guys, we understand it a little bit more clear, right? We can see that overall sentiment has been bearish for quite some time. The past year alone has been very bearish for gold. And, you know, we kind of created these highs over here, and so we have broken below this neckline essentially. So that's something that we do have to keep in mind, guys. So we just need to respect this level of structure here for a continuation to the downside, which we have. We've already created that wick there anyways. Even on the weekly, like I said, we have been trending to the downside. You can see a nice clear downwards trend being respected perfectly. I'm just gonna let people in the Telegram group know that we are live. The only reason why I shared on here, because some of them, to this date, I get people messaging me, Pedro, you were live, I didn't even realize that. That's why I always tell you guys, I'm like, guys, put your notifications on, that way you guys know when we're live. Let's get it. Welcome to all the family members, guys. Appreciate you all very much. If you guys are new, make sure you guys also hit that little notification bell, guys, so you get notified when we're live every single time. I really appreciate you all very much. Also, if you're new, introduce yourself. Let us know where you're joining us from, guys. Really appreciate you all very much, guys. You guys know we come hard every single day, live, sick, whatever it is the case. You guys have seen me sick, everything. I'm always here, guys. I'm, you know, chugging along, and being consistent. So let's get it, guys. Really appreciate it. Mark, let's go. 2 p.m. Eastern Australia. Good evening, good afternoon. Let's get it, brother. Let's go, Mark. I know we got Mark, we've got Tom Brooks, we got a couple people from Australia. Let's get it, guys. Okay, so let's continue on. So that's kind of my overall expectation longer term on gold. So as you guys can see, right, it's kind of like it gives us a clear understanding of kind of what price is doing at this given time. Because probably in your mind you're like, yo, Pedro, why is price not melting? We've rejected this level perfectly, right? You can see a perfect clean rejection here. Price came above, broke below, came back up, rejected. But why is price holding at this specific level? You know what I mean? Why is it holding this level of support? Well, like I said, if you look kind of at the higher time frame on the daily, you can see that we are kind of we're failing to create that lower low. And so to me, not only that, we can see that inverted hammer here. Look at this inverted hammer on the daily, guys. That's a strong indication of reversal. Look at this, right? Look at the huge wick right there. This inverted hammer here at the bottom of this strong bearish movement is an indication to me that we may expect gold to come back up, potentially retest these highs up here, and potentially even retest these highs up here. We don't know, right? Create some sort of a wick and then finally break to the downside, right? That's my overall expectation. But again, right, the market's all about probabilities, guys, and as traders we need to kind of understand the overall idea or the overall direction of the market. No one's going to know exactly the direction, or else everyone would be completely rich. And so only those that really figure out the markets and are able to understand the overall direction and are able to master this skill set will eventually be able to, you know, take advantage of the markets and make their money. So let's get it. Okay, so we got Let's Play BGMI. Not sure how to pronounce your name there, man. Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Mayanak, whatever, from India. Okay, nice, man. Welcome from India. Let's get it, brother. Let's go. Shout out there to Let's Play BGMI. Not sure what your real name is, brother, but let's get it. Positive only. Let's go, brother. What's good? Can we look at GU, Pedro? Let's go. Thank you. Of course, brother. Let's take a look at GU for you. Take a look at GU, guys. So yeah, so that was kind of my overall expectation, guys, for gold, and we'll look back. Don't worry, we'll look at some good potential trades. So GU overall expectation, again, similar setup, guys, for GU at this point. So we are looking at the 4-hour time frame at this area. So one of two things: if I delete this trend line to the upside and I delete this level of support here, let's just kind of let's clear the charts here, guys. Screw it, let's just clear the charts so you guys can see what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's so many ways to go about it. We're waiting for a breakout, essentially. So if you go up to the let's do the weekly here, just to see where we are in the markets. So we have been trending to the downside for quite some time at this point. Quite some time, I'll tell you that. Let's be honest. This is kind of a, you know, an area here that a major level structure here. We've got another major level structure right there. Okay, that's all I really need to focus on, especially on the weekly. Nothing else really matters at this point. To be honest, these don't even matter right now, these highs. So if we look at the daily, we have been trending to the downside. We can kind of start forming our downwards trend line here if you'd like. We can see that there is multiple touch points here. Right, so we have been trending to the downside for quite some time. So what I'm expecting, though, is if we look closely here, price is slowly starting to push back up, and it's starting to look like it's an ascending, I would say like a wedge pattern formation. So this is kind of a level of structure here, right over here, sorry. Okay, and we can see price is slowly, and let's move up to the 4 hour so it's much clearer. Okay, and let's remove this downward trend. We know the overall direction is down. Let's move our trend line here as well. Okay, and we can see that price has respected this trend line quite a few times. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5. So overall for GU, I'm expecting GU to potentially come back down a little bit to this area here, but it'll probably range a little bit until price finally starts going back up. Probably for London session, we may see some sort of a volume kick in, and we may see price push back up. When price is doing something like this, sometimes price may break below this level of structure, and then we can target the lows. Okay, this is kind of where we would target. If we see price come back down, we wait for the retest and then we target the lows of this wedge pattern formation. Okay, if we break above, obviously we know that we wait for the retest, we see a strong momentum push, we wait for the retest, and we get on buys. That's just how it is. Right now we're kind of at a crucial level right now for GU, and to be honest, there's no volume right now. Obviously we know that, so it seems like it is somewhat respecting that level of support. However, I kind of want to see price come back down to this area here. It's more, I would say it's a little bit more significant to me to probably see price kind of respect this area here. So we still have a little bit more room to potentially to the downside, and we'll see probably kind of price range and come back down to this area here until we see price for London session kind of finally break out. It'll probably start ranging for a little bit and then finally break out to the upside or break down to the downside. We don't know yet, guys, but I think it's just going to continue to move sideways for a bit until we hit London session. Let's go, guys. Welcome. Guys, if you enjoy these live streams or you enjoyed that explanation, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, guys. I really do appreciate it. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Hey, we got Pepe. Let's go, Pepe. Look at CAD JPY. We'll take a look at CAD JPY, man, in a second. So that's what we're looking at, guys, for now. For the British pound pairs, overall expectation, like I said, we're kind of forming this wedge pattern formation. We should expect a breakout. That breakout could be potentially to the upside, especially if we are at a, you know, kind of like bottom out area where I'm expecting some sort of a pullback. If we look at the higher time frames, I could expect price to start kind of pulling back to these highs over here at like 1.21372. That's kind of my overall expectation for price to come back up and retest these highs up here. And overall, the monthly is looking pretty bullish, weekly as well. And so we can expect, if that's the case, for price to continue to push to the upside and slightly start coming back up. But I'll keep you guys in the loop for GU there. Same thing with GJ. At this point, we got that push to the upside. Remember this morning, guys, in today's live stream, I mentioned to you guys, we are looking for GJ to continue to go higher and break above this range. We were ranging for quite some time, and we finally got a break above. Remember I told you it could be a fake out, but remember I told you guys, I was like, guys, I don't think this time's going to be a breakout. I think price is actually going to fully break up and close. We got that strong momentum push on the daily. We closed on the daily bullish, and now we're getting a slight pullback. Overall, we may expect price to continue to go higher. We just need to wait and see what ends up happening on London session. However, we did get a nice clean pullback during the day, and we are getting kind of price starting to come back up. So overall expectation, we may expect price to pull back. Let's see if I pull my fib here and see where we're at. So we're rejecting currently 0.50. I may see price come back down once more, and then we may see price skyrocket for a London session. And then we may still have lots of great opportunities for New York as well. So we'll see what ends up happening there for GU. GBP right now, to be honest with GBP it's still kind of a little choppy. This overall price action is just choppy, guys. I don't really like what I'm seeing, to be honest. So I'm just going to stay out for now. Overall GBP not really looking the greatest, so I'm just going to stay out. Sometimes you won't see trade, guys. You won't see trade opportunities, and you just gotta, you know, it's better to stick out of, you know, a trade that may look, you know what I mean? You don't want to force trade, guys. You know what I mean? You want to get in when the perfect opportunities are there, and you also want to take trades without emotions. Only, like, I mean, you can be excited if something goes in your favor, but remember to always maintain your emotions in control. You don't want to, you know, you can celebrate your wins, but you also want to don't let your wins get to your head. Essentially, that's why you always see me. I'm just kind of like trying to keep my composure in sense of like not getting too excited when wins hit, or when, you know, we have three trades that go in our favor. You can't just be like, yeah, it's because you know, I've got the experience, or you know what I mean, because it gets to your head and then boom, you got to hit with a loss, right? But if you always kind of keep humble and kind of do your thing, you're like, okay, perfect, I'm up 20%, I'm up whatever, I'm up 5%, 8%, whatever it is. You kind of just ride it out, stay disciplined, and just you know what I mean? Trust me, because it gets to your head, guys. It could get to, think about me, you know what I mean? We've been able to create this awesome community, and if I'm like, and you guys have seen, those of you that have seen, yo, Travis, what's good, bro? Welcome. You guys have seen, right? You guys have seen the trades we've taken live. Like, there's been so many trade opportunities we've taken live in our live streams that, guys, I could be like, yo, trust me, bro, like literally exactly as predicted, right? But what does that help me? On the contrary, that gets to my head, and it's just going to affect my next trade, potentially to the point where I think price is always going to go in my direction. And that is the wrong mindset you want to have as a trader. You do not want to have the mindset of, I can predict where price is going to go, and that's always going to be. No. As traders, you need to be disciplined and patient and understand that price could go in any direction. Price could do anything at any given time, and price could literally mess you up. It could humble anyone completely, guys. Completely. When I tell you guys humble you, is completely humble you, right? And so as traders, you have to get in with the right mindset. You get what I'm saying? The right mindset, guys. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that explanation, make sure you guys smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. It does support the channel, guys. EURUSD, we had a fire trade this morning again. Amazing trade opportunity that went in our favor, guys, for EURUSD. Okay, Pepe, we're gonna take a look at CAD-JPY now. So let's take a look at CAD-JPY here. But I hope you guys understood that explanation, guys. You know what I mean? It's really crucial to understand that explanation there. So let's take a look here. We are looking at currently at the weekly. What are we looking at here, guys? What are we looking at? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so we are reaching a level of resistance yet again. So this is an area where we need to realize, right? A lot of people, a lot of times they think, okay, shoot, I'm looking at strong momentum push. Pedro talks about a lot about strong momentum push, so I'm gonna get in on buys here. Yes, but you also have to be mindful. Where are we in the higher time frames? You know what I mean? The higher time frames will tell us a lot about what price may be doing, or what we may expect, right? We may expect a continuation to the upside. This is a level of structure where price is, you know, retesting again, right? However, we may see it's looking really bullish on the monthly, right? Strong bullish momentum. So I might see probably price break above these lows here, and we may expect price to come back up here to these highs up here for CAD-JPY at 122.645, right? I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow, but what I'm saying is this is a huge range area that we may have for price to continue to go higher. Overall, like, you know what I mean, we have been trending to the upside. You can see price has been clearly trending to the upside. Even on the weekly, if we take a look at the daily here, we have been in an upwards trend, which is great. We can expect a continuation as long as we break above these levels, this level structure. So at this point right now, we are still trending to the upside. I do want to see price break these highs, which is not much of a move left, which is good, but we can expect some sort of a pullback. Let's see here. See price pull back to these lows here before a continuation to the upside. So this is kind of what we may expect for price to do for CAD-JPY. Get a nice clean pullback, and then a continuation, retest these highs once more. Price breaks above, then we get in on the retest. It'll probably be reacting to these highs here, and then we can expect a continuation to the upside. That's one scenario. Okay, and there's many other scenarios. Price could come up here and reject, and we're stuck in a range, right? We don't know yet, but we can't. All we do know is we're coming at a major level of structure here, and it needs to do something. It needs to either break and reject, or it needs to break above, right? So we'll see what ends up happening. At this point, we have been respecting this level structure in the past as well. So you can see that price had respected it as support, as resistance, as support, a little bit of resistance as well as in the past here too. So we've got support, a little bit of support here as well, a little bit of resistance slightly, because remember, it's a zone, right? Remember that the line doesn't just mean it has to touch it exactly, it's a zone, right? You know, some people do the zones, but it's kind of easier for me to just put the line for you guys, okay? Just keep that in mind, it's the zone areas, okay? I know for you, for some of you guys that are new, it might sound a little bit confusing as to what I'm looking at or what you guys are seeing right now, but trust me, it'll all make sense. So even if we kind of pull the fib here and see where we can expect price to pull back down, it's literally exactly at my level here at 0.618 and 0.50. This is kind of my target area anyways, right? So that's kind of where I'm expecting price to come back down to for a continuation to the upside for CAD JPY. All right, and this is the 4-hour time frame, by the way. So even if we kind of narrow this down to the 1 hour, it'll start looking a little bit more clear. We can see probably some sort of a let's see the 30-minute. So look at this. So we've already kind of broken below this low here. See that here? Small, but it's a 30-minute. So we can expect a potential continuation to the downside. Set your stops. And then set your targets. Let's go 66 pips, 65. 70, 0.618, 0.50, 75 pips. Boom, there you have it. 20, let's do a 20 pip stop just in case. Done. There you go, guys. Nice clean trade for CAD JPY. It's a counter trend trade, but there you go. Just a straight example as to kind of how we can look at the markets with an edge and just kind of get into the markets and take advantage of potential opportunities, right? But always remember, you always want to manage your risk, guys. Do not overtrade, ever overtrade, guys. Guys, if you enjoyed that explanation, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, guys. I really do appreciate it. It does support the channel, helps me continue to do what I do. Let's get it. Also, guys, for all the new members that are just joining in, guys, do not, I repeat, do not forget to hit the little notification bell and hit all notifications, guys. When you guys just join the family, don't forget to hit that little all notifications. Also, guys, make sure you guys join our free Telegram group. We have an amazing community of traders in our Telegram group, guys, and the link is in the video description below. So click the link in the video description and join our Telegram group, guys. It's free to join. Amazing community of traders there, guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys inside there as well. So let's get it. Look at that. That's a nice, clean, good potential trade setup for CAD JPY. Plus, we're also at a kind of major level here of resistance here. You can see previously was a support. See, support, right? So this is kind of another area where price is right now currently rejecting, and we can expect some sort of a, like I said, some sort of a pullback. That doesn't mean that that's just gonna go back down all the way. It just means it's gonna be a slight pullback to the downside, and then we can expect a potential continuation to the upside. Especially after a strong move like this, we need to see price kind of exhaust, right? We need to see price take a break. So this is our opportunity to get in a nice potential sell setup, guys, for CAD JPY, right? And overall risking, you're not really risking much. 20 pips, guys, that's not really high risk. Okay, so we'll circle back to CAD JPY and see what ends up happening there. Our eurusd, guys, this trade went exactly as we expected, perfectly as I predicted, guys. And yeah, like what else can I tell you guys? It went really well. This was today's live stream. We have been trending to the downside for eurusd. Okay, nice clean downwards trend or downwards channel, however you like to say. Look at this, guys. Clean price action. This is what I'm talking about, guys. And I'm not even using indicators. So let's see if we can get some confirmations here on CAD JPY. Let's go back here on CAD JPY. Let's go down to the 1 hour and let's put some indicators here. The only really indicators I use, and you guys know the only ones I use, is the 50 and the 20 moving average. Give me one sec. Yeah, 50, 20. Okay, so on the 30-minute, we're getting a nice clean rejection of the 20 moving average, which is good. It's holding it as a level of resistance. It seems like we may be getting a cross on the 15. Perfect, yeah. 1 hour again. So yeah, so this is a nice clean potential confirmation that we may expect price to continue to go down further, or CAD-JPY. And then just remember, guys, we always have to manage our risk. But this is a great example, right? We've got a nice double top formation. Price failed to create a new higher high, and price broke below this level low here. So now we created a new lower low. Price came back up, retested, came back to this level of structure, and it's rejecting it. We've got a cross of the moving averages right now, right? Boom, guys, we're also at a major level structure. That's why this massive highlighted area is a major level of structure where price has respected in the past, right? So that's more than enough for me to understand that, hey, you know what, this could be a good potential sell setup opportunity. Know how much you're risking, and then that's it, guys. You get in, boom, in and out of the markets. Okay, so let's continue on here. So we were looking at EURUSD. Beautiful trade setup. It literally went exactly to our target area. I did have this kind of pointed off because we had some, this was kind of an area that I was looking at in the past. Boom. Look at this. Boom. That's why price stopped there. So when you're able to kind of mark off your levels of support and resistance, let's kind of zoom out when in doubt. Take a look at this, guys. We are in a clean downwards channel. And remember what I told you guys, we're not just looking for price to sell. I told you guys we were looking at price kind of holding this level here. We saw a strong push. I was like, guys, I don't really see sells at this moment. In fact, I do want to see price, price is pulling back, and I do want to see price hold this level of support for a continuation to the upside. It probably retest this level structure here. These highs over here, we got resistance. Sorry, we got resistance, we got support. Sorry, resistance, support, resistance, resistance, right? Support, and then now it's retesting it as resistance. So now at this area, again, we can expect a potential sells for EURUSD. However, yeah, potential sell setups here on EURUSD. Yeah, because it's looking like a double top here on the 30-minute, double top on the 1 hour, 15-minute. Now we're getting a break below this level structure. EURUSD is looking like good sell setups. Obviously, not the greatest price action, like it's a little bit rangy, but it is what it is. It's all good. Lots of wicks here as well. It is what it is. We got a break below this level of support here. This support is now being retested as future resistance. 50-minute cross of moving averages. Price on the 30-minute has broken below the 20 moving average. We can expect price at least to pull back or continue to go down a little bit lower to this first area here, which is about 97. So 0.97, 979. That's kind of my target area. And overall pips, if we were to get in on sells here, we are looking at about 33 pips. So overall, not that much of a pip movement, but overall what we'd be risking isn't too much either. So we're talking about a 20 pip stop to make around 34 pip gain. So not my ideal type of setup, but you know, we did make our money this morning anyway. So we saw that nice price was ranging as well. We saw that nice strong momentum push. We got a pullback to this level of structure. We saw price reject this level of structure multiple times, right? We saw multiple rejections here, support, 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 and then boom, price came back up, supported it yet again, and then that's when I was like, okay guys, we're looking at potential buys. We are ranging still, but we are expecting price to continue to go higher. My TP1 was this level of structure anyways, and my TP2 was these highs. If you guys wanted to see my explanation on this, or basically when we took this trade, take a look at my previous live stream from this morning. I literally explained exactly when this happened in our live stream this morning on EURUSD and how we caught this trade live. So yeah, so make sure you guys watch my other live streams, guys. Lots of great value in there. And like I said, my whole objective is to be able to help you guys. I want to help you guys out as much as I can. So appreciate you all very much, guys. Let me know if you have any other questions, guys, because it is 11:35. I might call it a night because I'm pretty tired and I have to wake up tomorrow at 6 for you guys, because we do our live streams every morning at 7 a.m. So let me know if you have any further questions. If you're new, guys, make sure you guys join La Familia. I appreciate you all very much, guys. And our family's growing, guys. It's completely growing. It's crazy. We have an amazing Telegram group. I'm so proud of everyone that's been, sharing their ideas and, sharing their charts as well in the Telegram group. So make sure you guys join the Telegram in the video description. Free Telegram group there, guys. It's crazy seeing all the results from all the people that all of our family members that are already part of the family and just sharing their ideas and stuff and their analysis. Really cool. Euro JPY should expect some sort of a pullback after a strong push like that. We may see Euro JPY come back down to these lows over here, at least some sort of an exhaustion a little bit, see price kind of range a little bit, come back down before a continuation to the upside for Euro JPY. Odd USD, I don't know why it's saving old price action here at this point. We're still trying to excuse me, we're still trending to the downside. Overall kind of like outlook is still to the downside. Overall still bearish on the daily as well. So even if we look at the 4 hour, it's just been just bearish price action overall, guys, for odd USD. So we need to see what price ends up doing at this point. But it seems like price tried to push a little bit above and it failed to break above at this point. So what I want to see is price continue to respect this level structure. If we see a continuation of price failing to break above, then we can expect a continuation to the downside. Yeah. And if that's the case, then there could be some good potential setups here. It's looking like a double top here, but price is failing to slightly break below the neckline. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out on odd USD. No trade setups just yet, guys. I'll keep you guys in the loop either way for any potential trade setups. Yeah. OddCAD, yeah, OddCAD, we were kind of forming this wedge pattern formation, but it was overall really choppy. We didn't get in, but my expectation was sells, and then you guys could see price was very choppy. Look at this. I think that was the news. I'm not sure. We got a fake out there anyways, and then right now price is just overall choppy price action, guys, because we were ranging. It was a clean range here. Previously, even on the 4 hour, you can see it's a nice clean range. Seems like price has broken below and we are retesting, but it's failing to break above. So this is an expectation that we may see price continue to go down further. We just need to see price respect this level of structure, this level high here. We need to see price continue to hold this level of structure for a continuation to the downside. Yeah, odd USD was very bad. Then we finally kind of broke below. We may expect some sort of a pullback to this level structure highs here at 1.11456. something like that, guys. All right, guys, so I'm going to call it a night. Like I said, we are live every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you enjoyed this live stream, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Really appreciate you all very, very much. And like I said, we are here to support you guys, and we are here live every single day. So I look forward to seeing you guys also join our Telegram group. I'm going to share the link to our Telegram group, guys, so make sure you guys join our free Telegram there. Blessed Traders Academy, guys. An amazing community of traders there, so make sure you guys don't miss out and join the family. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys inside there, and I hope you guys have a great night, great afternoon, or good morning wherever you guys are joining us from. So let's get it, guys. Let's go. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard.